Alright. Is this working? Test. Perfect. It's about time that, like, why is the bed obstructed? Let me fix that. Oh. It's about time that I show you the Warden's Den. This is a guard video, so if you want to see a cinematic overview, I already posted that. I'm not very good at doing that, so here's the guard video. Alright. I have everything I need, so now I could just... Here is the Warden room. Let me just get some ender pearls. And even some pumpkin pie probably would work. So you throw down an ender pearl into the Warden's stasis chamber. And of course that didn't work. That's my bad. So in the ender chest, you're gonna have all the key cards and all of this. Here's the Warden auto panic. You could down to this enable, up to disable. Here you could cancel the auto panic if there is an auto panic. Here is where the cat is supposed to be. This is where the Warden cat is supposed to be. I'm not sure what happened to it, but that's fine. Here you have the Warden control room. I just ran out of space, so I put that there. But it's just like a bunch of redstone lines, and if any of them is broken, the blocks will be pulled back. Here you have the suicide. You have all the chunk bands. Here are all the chunk bands. They connect in this order. This is north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest. So here you have all the lamps telling you where the lockdown's coming from. If you could trigger a lockdown, it'll teleport you back. And here you could always press end lockdown, silence alarm, end lockdown. And if you press end lockdown, it will also silence the alarm. As you can see, all the chunk bands turned on with the lockdown. Let me just reset my stasis chamber. Once you want to leave the Warden room, you could, if you want to leave the Warden room, you could go out here. Here you need the Warden key card to activate the ender pearl stasis chamber. Here you have a potion equipping station. The guard army. This dispenses a potion of harming. Or sorry, an arrow of harming. This is where the guards will respawn. Down here's the guard bed. Over here, use squilly bed glitch. So you just click on the guard bed, and you'll respawn. There, open. Over here you have the guard stasis chambers. You just come up here, and I'm not very good at it, but you could. I've done this before. It is quite hard. I'm not good at it. But there, as you can see, the stasis chamber will be like that. And you can trigger it using a trapdoor here. The trapdoor will trigger it. Over here you have a bunch of supplies and whatnot for the guards. A bunch of things, withers, TNT, obsidian, arrows, blocks, spy glasses for the for the item check, harming potions, lingering harming potions, a bunch of like miscellaneous buckets, golden carrots, potions, chorus fruit, all of that. Here you have a chunk band area, inner chunk band or area band. Here in the spawn, you have the cat spawn eggs in case they despawn, because they have been despawning at times. This one despawned. This one despawned. they do despawn sometimes. So if they do, you just, what? Oh, sorry. You can just get the spawn egg, place them. This is only for the world download in case this happens. The shulker box should be destroyed after you've put back the cats. Here you have the guard area. Obviously you have the guard cats that you tame, and you have the on shift and off shift guard auto panic. So if you go here, it'll trigger that the guard is on shift, and if this cat ever sits down, it'll trigger a lockdown. So if the guards get blocked off, they can just leave and rejoin, and they'll be teleported back. Here you have the lockdown button. Here you have these secondary stasis chambers, portal controls, first decon, second decon, and multi-purpose. This one is normally for the cell, but you could use this at any time to teleport the guard back. And if you press that block, it'll teleport you back. If you ever want to, summon back the guards, then you could just grab, for example, a slime block, a water bottle, and you could place a slime block and a water bottle. You could just refill it, and now you're good to go. Let me just grab some more ender pearls. So, over here you have the portal control. Let me just show you the portal control. Here are the portal controls. You could grab over here the portal control key card, put that in, it'll unlock, and it will turn off the trap portals. You can activate the outer portal, activate the inner portal. Here you have an x-ray station in every single guard room. That's the inner portal. That's the outer portal. These are the outer trap portals. There's one inner trap portal that is linked to the suicide. So as you can see, it closes. And once you're done, you just take out the portal control. This is to trigger a lockdown, and this is to activate a stasis chamber. You go down here. Here's the first decon control. Through here you have the hallway, so you can ender pearl through into the hallway. But down through here you have the controls. Here you have the keycard system. Let me just grab second and first decon. You have the keycard system. You put in the key card, it'll unlock. Here you have the window shields. You can dispense the potion of harmony for the kill check. You can unlock the outer bed door. The inner bed door you can open, and the portal room you could open. So as you can see, that's the portal room door. You could just close that. Through here you have the bed. So as you can see, it's open. You just click on the bed, you close it. Obviously you dispense the potion of harmony, and they will respawn, and that will lock. You do not press this. You only press this when there's a new visiting process or a prisoner. You don't press this afterwards. That is to be left untouched. Once you're done, once you're done, you take out the key card and you activate the stasis chamber. You go down to the second decon, which has been blocked off. That has been blocked off. Here you have the hallway, and here you have the controls. This does not have a window. These do not have windows. Instead, they have x-ray stations. X-ray stations everywhere. So here you have to open the trapdoor tunnel door. So as you can see, this door will open, and then you can close it. It'll close back behind. Here you have the outer item check door. I could go into the x-ray to show you. That's the outer item check door. It should be opening. Here. There are a couple of things that you might need to fix, but don't worry, this will all be fixed in the official release. Here you have the spyglass count. If there's still spyglasses left in the barrel, this will be on. So now it should open. As you can see, that's the door. And then you can close it. If there's no key card, all of these settings will automatically reset. Here you have the inner item check door, which will open. Then you can close it. Here you have the return item check, which will show you if all the items have been returned. If it's off, then the items have been returned. If it's on, there's still some items missing. Here you have the final exit into the second decon hallway. And here you have the endoprostasis chamber. Here you have a trigger lockdown. And before you activate the guard stasis, you want to go into here and observe them as they pass down through the hallway. And you could activate the stasis once the visitor leaves. But of course over here, you have the cell access. Only 3 simple controls: the prisoner bed access, the visitor dropship, and the netherite door. There, that shouldn't have been activated, but it works. Anyways, prisoner bed access, visitor drop chute, and the primary netherite door. This is the primary netherite door. This system is automatic. Here is the visitor drop chute. As you can see, you continue down through here and you'll be dropped into the cell. But if you're a prisoner, you'll be accompanied by a guard. You will be accompanied by a guard down into that was weird. You'll be accompanied down by a guard into the visitor drop chute, or sorry, the prisoner area. You come down through here onto the end of the hallway, where you'll set your spawn point and be killed by the guard, and you'll respawn up in the cell. Cell is the cobblestone regenerating cell. If you break a cobblestone, it will regenerate. Drop chute. Here you have a dropper with food, or sorry, a dispenser with food, just for, you know, human rights. Here you have the cell spectator station. You have an x-ray station. And you have trigger lockdown button and a multi-purpose stasis chamber. So you will click on that. Oh, I accidentally. Evidently, I forgot to activate. I forgot to put the Ender Pearl, but that would teleport you back theoretically. So here, once you're done, once you teleport the visitor back and they are killed and they're out of the prison, second decon guard will be done. And the visit is over. They do this, activate the guard stasis chamber, and they're out. Here's some little things that you might need to know. Over here you have an entrance to the other hallways. In the visiting process, you have to be careful because the area ban might be on. So you have to make sure that from the other side the area ban is not on. You have the guard exit portal. It'll open this guard portal. You'll go through it. It'll close behind you. And then eventually, once you go back through the nether, the nether guard has to unchunk ban the area ban. Once you go back through the nether, the trap portals will be deactivated and the outer portal will be activated. And you will be out of the prison. Some important things to know. If I go back through here, you have a lockdown button in every single thing. Here you have the portal control lockdown, the first decon, second decon, guard armory, stealth spectator, ender pro floor, warden room lockdown activated. You can use F3 to see. This is north, so this chunk ban will be corresponding to that. This is west. The cell chunk ban, the cell area ban is, I believe, the northwest. It is the northwest, as you can see. It is the northwest ban, and that's the cell ban. A bit broken, but it should be working. I fixed all of this. Redstone line is functional. Not sure what went wrong. Oh, shoot. So this should be working. Something happened with the versions, I believe, or something. Of course, like I said, all of this will be fixed. So this is the cell area ban northwest. Nope, chunk bans don't work in single player. All the chunk bans will turn on a lockdown. All these stasis chambers will be activated in a lockdown. Here you have all of the reasons. You have the roof detector, the second decon item check. So if you drop an item, lockdown. The guard auto panic. The first decon bed hoppers. The first decon hallway entry. So if you block off the hallway entry for the guards, lockdown. First decon one person door. If there's more than two people, or if there's more than one person, lockdown. The portal room detector. If you break any blocks in there, you'll break the signs and lockdown. Now going on into the nether. This is the nether area. This entire thing is crying obsidian, which prevents, or should prevent, portaling in to through the prison. Here's the cat. If you log off, the chunk ban will turn on. But of course, once you log back in, the chunk bans will turn off. Here you have the button to dispense the harming, the potion of harming, the airlock into the inner portal nether. This is the inner portal nether lever. This is the second portal, so you enter through the outer portal nether, you go through the kill check and wind up into the inner portal nether. As you can see, Here's a second decon, or sorry, here's a 2-player door. If there's more than 2 players, then this will dispense a ban item, banning all the players, banning the guard, which activates the actual ban. So here's a good time to see the trap portals. As you can see, I've ended up inside a trap portal. In survival, you can't do anything. Even in creative, you can't activate this. You can't access the chat. No commands. In creative, though, you can punch out and you can use a water bucket. So as you can see, as I'll show you. You can use. Anyways. Honestly, the trap portals aren't too, they're pretty meaningless, but they do exist. So, here are some quick notes about the world download. Alright, over here you have the command blocks for the mining fatigue. Up is on, down is off. I was too lazy to make the Elder Guardians, but theoretically this is possible. This will teleport you to the Warden room. Here you have a book and quote, which you can read on your own time. It's pretty quick. You have all the key cards. Bunch of guard kits. And the ender chest. That's pretty much it. I've hit a bunch of Easter eggs and signs around the map. One final note is that there is a trap portal inside, right above the Warden's room. As you can see, if it gets broken, suicide. It shouldn't even be possible to portal in, but just in case. That's pretty much all you need to know to be a guard and run the prison. It's quite simple, quite self-explanatory. All the security measures are strong enough by themselves. So thank you for watching. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year. And please do consider subscribing. I've spent a ton of time creating this. So, goodbye. Game's quit. Time played 1.45 days. So over 24 hours. I've put that much work into this prison, only playing. So please subscribe and like the video. Yeah. The official version will come out afterwards. By official version, it will be hopefully fixed. This is just the alpha. Report any bugs you find, glitches, and yeah, goodbye.